You'll die and you'll like it. There we go. Pointed star crab. Thank you, dear. You're gonna die real quick. Thank you for your expedience. Thank you. Now, what else do I need to kill? I need to kill pot crabs. Actually, I need to kill several of them for some reason. Maybe they had pot crabs the most, I don't know. Okay, that's good. Mr. Star Crab! You give me your shit, please. Wait, what am I taking? What am I taking from this pot crab? I wasn't really paying attention. Meat. Oh, okay. This chick wants a lot of meat then. Oh god, man. I really wish sometimes I thought about the shit that came out of my mouth before it actually came out of my mouth. It would make a lot more sense in the long run, I'm sure. And even in the short run, where you can actually think about what the hell you're saying and you're just like, you know, in retrospect, that's probably a really bad thing to say. Probably not appropriate at all. Okay, that was pretty neat. Monitors! Mr. Monitor! I need to murder you because the chick that's fishing that is in no way obsessed with her catch asked me to do so. In no way is she a paranoid schizophrenic. She thinks she's immortal, but she's just crazy. Something something, call me maybe. I can't remember the rest of those lyrics, thank God. Oh, my inventory's full. What the hell is this noise? What do you mean my inventory is full? It's not allowed to be full. What did I just do? Excuse me? I'm sorry, what? Buttons? Are those a thing you can do? I'm gonna have to drop something. Or eat something. That sounds yummy. Okay. Let's get out of combat really quick. Extract some of this goodness so I can get this shit out of here. I really, like, honest to God, I don't try to have... Oh, wait a minute. You know what? I don't even care if this is... I don't care if those are greens, man. I need pants. Speaking of innuendos. Give me... I don't care if it's leather, just give me pants, man. I'm wearing a level 9, white. Like, just no. That's all I'm saying, it's just no. They don't look that bad. Actually, they look kind of more like... To be truthful, they kind of look like... What am I trying to say here? They look more like chainmail than the shit that I was wearing before. So, that's kind of scary. Because before it didn't look like I was wearing chainmail, it looked like I was wearing a miniskirt. Because I was, but it was, I guess, out of chainmail, so I guess that makes it all better. I don't know. Okay, blue-hide monitor. I need to kill 6 more of you? That's only like 3 generations worth of monitors that will cease to exist because of my genocidal actions. Ain't that bad, really. I'm sure the line will become stronger for it. Surely. That's how genetics works. Okay. Okay, there we go. I don't like blue-hide monitors. I'm remembering this now. They're 0 threat to me now, but I do remember back in the olden days of yore, they were quite troublesome. Haha, screw you, blind. Now let me see what we got. There we go. Get some blue-hide monitor goodness. Oh, you're leveling the Enchanter too, huh? How's that one working out for you? Where? Excuse me. Mr. Monitor, sir. I need you for shit. Which may or may not involve your death. Now, are you leveling Elio's side or Asmodean's side? One thing I am noticing about Tiamat that I'm enjoying much more than Ishalgan, knowing more than Israfel, is there's actually an economy. You know, it's not just the same 5 items on sale. There's actually a healthy economy for certain items, such that even, the Asfel, or whatever it's called. No, it's not called Asfel, it's called Asphalt, I think it was, like the level 1 herb crap that you got. That was actually selling, and I mean, it was actually selling it a relatively decent amount. It was something like 2,000 kina per item. So it was a pretty decent amount considering that it's a level 1, thing that you can pick from literally anywhere. I'm tired of the Elios faction. Yeah, I don't blame you. I've never really played Elios. I've kind of stuck strictly with Asmo, simply because I just like the way their world looks a lot better. I like their animations better. Their combat animations. I like the way their leveling zones look. I like the way their music sounds. I like their lore a lot better. They don't seem quite as much like arrogant douche nozzles. Thank you. Maybe now I can catch some fish. When I catch that Gadil, I'll think of you. Please take this reward for your trouble. Hopefully it was worth it. I doubt it, though. Did you bring hair shell pincers, star crab meat, star shell turtles? Star turtle? Whatever. Fuck it. Does this look good? Oh, thank you so much. After this meal, my enthusiasm catching that, yeah. Alright. Neato. Jesus, I'm already almost level 30. Amazing. And that was, what, less than an hour ago? I was just kind of like, yeah, man, I want to just get to level 30 and kind of try something else, and I'm already only at like an hour and a half, and Jesus! God! Njord's... how am I gonna... Njordsid? Did I pronounce that right? Thank you very much for the follow, and, again, that sound, man. I can't change it now. It's gonna be kind of like a trope at this point, but that sound every goddamn time. But thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate that. I'm glad you're kind of chilling. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. I'm glad you're leveling an Asmo Chanter on... I wanted to say Tichondrius. God damn it, me. I'm glad you're leveling an Asmo Chanter on Tiamat. I'm glad to see that. It's good. It's good to know I'm not like the only person on Earth that actually tries to do Asmo. You know what I mean? I love your reaction to the follow alerts. I can't, that's part of the reason I did it, because I know that my reaction to that sound effect is basically like a seated-in, a deep-seated terror to the point where I just kind of want to get up out of my chair and then run screaming into a wall. Not specifically into a wall, just running around screaming, which will invariably end up with me face wall. But that's part of the reason, is that I knew it would immediately get my attention, and that I would have to basically stop whatever commentary I was having before and focus on the fact that somebody's following me. And besides, it's funny as hell for the people watching it, because they get to see me basically shit my pants every time somebody follows me, so that's always a plus. Entertainment value, man. There is a method to my madness. Indeedy-dee-dee-doo. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Who I also heard is like super OP in Super Smash Bros. Brawl, but it is Brawl, right? No, was Brawl the one on Wii? I just completely destroyed my Nintendo Street Cred. I think Brawl was the one on the Wii, and the new Super Smash Bros. Was for the Wii U. Fuck it, whatever. You know what I meant, man? Excuse me. Yawny goodness. Forgive me, by all means. I need to go over the rainbow. Come on, Rabano, work with me. There we go. I'm assuming the path is up this way, I think. Man, Rabano, that sounds like an almost... I don't want to say racist, but that sounds almost like some... Oh, this isn't even a path, dude. Damn it. It's actually closer down this way then, I suppose. Alright, well, now we know. Knowing is half the battle, G.I. Joe. Can I go up that way? No, I don't think I can. Balls. Alright, well, let's give Rabano here a chance to, catch up. Excuse me. I'm not trying to do Kirkis, as I'm just yawning a lot. I mean, it's really late in the evening. It's only like 8:30. Oh well. I just took a drink of water and my brain just went, that is the most delicious thing you have ever tasted in your life. You must drink more. So I'm gonna mute the mic really for a couple of seconds and just, like, gulp this shit down so I don't sound like some kind of, you know, gazelle at a freaking watering hole. So hang on a sec. That's better. Oh, God. Probably should have muted that. Excuse me. But that felt a lot better. Whew. You ever had those moments? I mean, the not belching part, but the moments where you take a sip of water and all of a sudden your brain is like, you must drink all of the things. I have one of those moments. Also, sorry for the belching. I'm very dainty. I can assure you I had my pinky up for the entire endeavor. Yeah. So, I gotta kill stuff here, correct? Thank you! Thank you. I often get compliments about my ability to, belch in a distinctly non-ladylike fashion. There are a lot of what look like to be gill sellers, or gold sellers here. That is highly unfortunate. That is highly unfortunate, as a matter of fact. That's gonna have to get fixed. Okay. Got your tail. Got your tail! Got your tail, Mr. Spiner. Ain't no data for you, motherfucker. Thank you! Is it bad that I'm actually kind of proud of the fact that I can belch like that? I mean, I really shouldn't be, but I kind of am. Mr. Spiner, give me your shit. Yeah, I know. Burp OP, please nerf. Do I need to kill you for anything? Maybe, no. Okay, I don't need to kill you. Do I need to kill you for anything, Tenacious Miki? No, you're just kind of there. Alright, so Obsidian Spiner. I need to kill you. I need to kill another Spiner for something anyway, don't I? Yeah? Oh, Black Mask Spiner. That's right. Excuse me, there are different, That's right, there are different, like, action figures of Spiners here I gotta freaking kill. That battle music, man, is like straight 70s, like... I don't even know what you want to call it. It's not even like shred. It's just some kind of 70s House of the Dead style awesomeness that's also horrible at the exact same time, and I love it. Where are you, Black Mask Spiner? I need to kill you for shit, 'cause I can. Thank you. Very well done. Sweet. What? You didn't drop me, you fucker. Where? Give me the things that I require to be useful in this ramshackle, destroyed world of death and whatnot. Yeah, you're not a bot at all. Nope, nope, nope. And of course you're from Israfel. Fuck everything. Ah, ha 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 ha. Don't tell me I need space in my cube, you scum sucker. Can I put... I was gonna say, can I put one in here? And then my brain immediately was like, nope. That's not something you should be saying. That's something that could be taken in the wrong context in every possible way. Okay. I like being given golds. Clearly. No! That's not allowed. Okay. I may have to switch to a different channel. There's a lot of gold sellers about. And I really don't feel like competing with a machine to get the crap that I need, which is hilarious considering the fact that I love single-player games. But you know, whatever. I'm not going to question the hypocrisy of it. These are machines masquerading to be people. Holy shit, that's like the freaking... Oh my god, I just described the plot of Terminator. Aww, spoilers! Hello. Hello, bot. How are you? Of course you're not going to answer because you're a freaking tot. Thank you. I don't know why I started talking in some really bad, like, British/Australian/ fucking stroke victim accent. I don't know what that was. Also, I need rubies, not aquamarines. Don't get me wrong. These are pretty cool. Or they would be if anyone actually used them for anything. Hey, that was oddly fortuitous spawning. Thank you. Okay. Alrighty. I got me my spiner tails. Now I need... What are these tiny little spots right here? Ah, these are where the obsidian ones are. Okay. Are there any left? Hey, Topaz! I like you, Topaz. I need you for things. I need to turn you in for a quest because unfortunately you were completely useless outside for that function. No, you're completely useless outside of that function. I can English. Yay! Only 7 more to freaking go! Hoorah! Oops, I just over... Now that's something I kind of wish didn't happen in here. That you can actually overwrite a, You can overwrite a magic effect with another one. Like a food effect. Though maybe it was actually more powerful than the other one, I don't know, but... I kind of wish it would give you some kind of, like, confirmation notice, like, hey, you already have this shit on you. Do you want to replace it with something that's clearly inferior? Y/N. I have a shit ton of the black mass bite. I don't require you guys anymore. I need the obsidian shit fuckers. Wow, I'm really profane. Excuse me. Now, where am I going? I'm going back this way. Ooh, topaz. Squirrel! Can't help it, man. I can't help being who I am. I see shiny objects. I gotta, you know what, now, you gotta die first, because I know you're gonna attack me while I'm trying to extract this thing. And it's easier and faster to kill you than would be to find another topaz, so... You know, odds are you're kind of boned. Sorry, dude. Thank you. Thank you for offering me nothing of use, either. That was kind of the real pisser. What do you mean I need 1 space on my cube? There, space made. Screw you. So the whole, like, dead mushroom thing going on is a big theme in Asmo Land, I'm noticing. It's pretty cool. Kind of weird, but pretty cool. Let's see what we got. You know, I'm willing to bet that I'd probably get a larger fan base if I actually tried playing a game that, like, anyone in the world wanted to watch, aside from, like, 5. What's scary is that I think I've actually gotten more viewers watching, what's weird, but you know what's kind of weird in a way, although I guess that's kind of not really, maybe not much of a corollary, but I've noticed that, like, the rarer the game I play, the more people I actually get when I play it. Like, if there's nobody playing, for instance, Dragon Force. You know, nobody plays Dragon Force because nobody's ever looking for Dragon Force. That's not a game that people ever go with the intention of watching unless you're a huge Dragon Force fan. But whenever I go on there, I have a tendency to get, like, you know, 3 to 6 to 7 viewers, and it's actually really surprising that I have, you know, 6 or 7 people watching me play that constantly. And I'm sure anybody coming in and listening to me go, oh wow, you have 3 viewers who are just, like, kecking to their fucking heart's content, because there are people who have, like, 30,000 viewers to my, like, 4. So, I realize that is absolutely nothing. However, I do notice that there is some kind of, you know, like, it seems to be that the less popular a game is, the more chance I am... Well, I mean, I'm probably gonna, you know, monopolize the people that are actually interested in it, because there aren't that many people watching it, you know? You want to watch a stream of something that only one person is playing, guess what? You're watching that stream. You don't have a lot of options, whereas in, you know, World of Warcraft, you have, like, 250, at least. So you can quite literally pick whoever the hell you want, and you can find pretty much, you know, whatever variant you want to watch, And more than likely, you're going to find a better variant of whatever it is I'm doing anyway, so... Nevertheless... And there also is a nostalgia factor as well, I think. You know, the older a game is, the more people are like, wow, I loved this game as a kid, this game is a classic, more people should play this game. You know, if you don't like this game, you're a fucking nub, all that kind of stuff. But, you know, it's just interesting how, you know, I play World of Warcraft, which has like 18,000 viewers, and I get like maybe one person. Whereas I play this, or Dragon Force, I can get 3 or 4 people pretty regularly. Maybe not forever, but I do get them, you know, after a certain period of time. You can either play what you like and have a few people watching, or play what people want and make this a chore. Yeah, that's true. Like, I'm not really... I would always rather play what play what I want, and just have people, you know, who are interested in it watch me, because I'm going to be way more enjoyable playing something I like to play or want to play than playing something that I have no enjoyment in, because I can't think of anything salient to say other than, this game fucking sucks. If I don't enjoy a game, I have nothing of note to mention to it. I'm not an actor, let's just put it that way. I am not the kind of person that can just kind of like drum up that kind of pizzazz like on the fly. It's not just a switch that I can flip on. That's not how I work. That's not how I roll. I have to be actually enthused about something to be able to do that kind of stuff. Now give me obsidian spiners, you shitbag. Thank you. Thank you, Orange Jesus. You're very sweet, and I love you. And honestly, I'm not even worried necessarily about the viewership, because, you know, like, how many hundreds of thousands of people are on Twitch? How many hundreds of millions of people are on YouTube? Like, you know, I'm not really interested in making it big, or to that effect. I do it because I enjoy it. If other people enjoy it, that makes it worthwhile. And it's honestly nice to see even 3 or 4 people. It's nice to see, because, you know, I started out with nobody. So even, you know, a handful of you guys just kind of chilling out, having fun, and that sounds more derogatory to you, just oh, a handful. You know, you guys chilling out and listen, you fucking cockknocker. I don't want your worn spider bone. That's what she said. Anyway, I appreciate you guys hanging out. I've already said that 2 or 3 times now, but I really can't state that enough today. Are you kidding me? Are you shitting me? Shitbags. For realsies and whatnot. Okay, so please die. Thank you. And one thing I will say I like about Aion is that I really do like its monster design. Hey, cool, thank you for being a shitbag. God damn, I hate gold sellers. Infesting everything and bots and scum sucking. Fart knockers. You're not making my life easy here, pal. Not at all. Not even slightly. Not even a little bit. It's nice to see titanium is gray now. It's always a nice feeling of improvement. Mr. Spiner! Hi! I need to kill you, please. And I also like about Aion in particular, my throat's starting to go weird. I do enjoy the verticality of the world, where it really does, you know, even though they really like use freaking like accuracy, that doesn't mean shit. You know, even though they kind of hyped the flying and people were really disappointed that you couldn't fly literally everywhere, they did really design these worlds with gliding in mind. I mean, there are certain, you know what I mean, the way the verticality is set up, the way the slopes and, you know, the valleys and mountains and all that kind of stuff, it's designed with, you know, maximizing your speed with, you know, your gliding ability and all that, and it's really cool how it's actually, it makes it work, you know what I mean? It makes the gliding feel like it's not a chore, so to speak. God, now you're making me miss playing Aion. I do enjoy, like, I kind of did the same thing. That's kind of why I'm playing Aion right now, is that I kind of missed it for some weird reason. Is it the greatest MMO ever made? No. Not even close. Is it the greatest, like, Asian MMO or PvP MMO? No, not even close. But it's a solid game, and I enjoy it. You know, I enjoy it for what it is, which is, you know, a fun little time sink. It's, you know, it's kind of a, for me, like I said, it's a time sink. You know, it's just something I do for fun because I'm apparently weird, and that's kind of how I roll. Can I travel back to you? Yes, I can. Fantastic. But it's a fun game, you know. It has its bonuses. It also has its drawbacks too, you know. But the classes, as I mentioned in a previous stream, is that the classes are fun. Every single class I've played is actually a lot of fun, and they're different and they're varied and they're kind of unique. And that's something that's not easily managed at all under the best of circumstances.
Welcome, Deva.
You came back! Did you return with the Spiner Tails? I can only trust the necklace to someone who can perform tasks like that with ease. You have done exactly as I asked. I certainly can appreciate your skills now. Also, these Spiner Tails will make a tasty meal. You fuckwad. A wise man never wastes effort. If you must kill monsters, kill delicious ones. Okay, you know what? Like, I kind of can't argue with that. I'm now sure that you're not so weak as to be seduced by the necklace's powers. How can it be destroyed? I'll explain. Take the cursed necklace to Kimsey at the Mount Misfell entrance. He should be near the Terran's cavern. Kimsey will tell you where the necklace can be destroyed. Then all you have to do is throw it into lava. Seems a little too easy. Just a little. Not a lot. Just a little. Of course I did. Yes, I found your goddamn topaz. Oh, the mind is so capricious. After you bought me that topaz, I began to think about how to make my new hairpin. As I was thinking it over, I came up with a new design, something quite grand. I have this idea for the most lustrous hairpin. Really, tell me about it. Truly, I am enamored, really. It's a topaz hairpin studded with aquamarine. I think it would be so beautiful. They would complement each other so perfectly. Okay, so aquamarine. Damn it, I only got 3. You scumsucker.
Faithful servant.
Sora's energy booster, huh? What do you have? Hell yes!
May the darkness grant you
Give
peace.
me that free
As
EXP, thank you. Nope, wrong one.
May the darkness grant you. I am but a faithful servant.
Shut up, lady. Yes, Vina, yes. Take your wine shit. There you go. Thank you for being a drunk.